What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Dice&Socks podcast number 2.
Number 2? Yeah.
With your two favorite hosts,
Only
Travis
and Champion. What's up, everyone? What's up?
Hope you all are having a dandy time.
Having a good dandy time. Nice job.
Georgie. 'Cause you know it.
Okay.
I'm special.
He's special. Today was actually a really productive day. I'm not gonna lie.
Production.
I've spent the day with Travis. I had a lot of fun today. First and foremost, thank you for letting me come over. I had a lot of fun today.
Yes, coming over.
Okay. But yeah. Where do we go again?
We went to Tarpon Springs.
In not Tampa, Florida. Where is it?
You're acting like I know stuff. Anyways, it's like an hour or two drive. Beautiful springs. Water very, very cold.
It's very cold. It took me a good 30 minutes to get into the water, honestly.
Yes, he was very scared.
Man, leave me alone. It was worth it. Afterwards, I did it, but
He was like, I'm just gonna, no, that's too cold, Okay, just a little bit further. And I was like, come on, buddy. Come on. Almost there.
it was worth it, though. Other than that, I honestly had a lot of fun today. I didn't think I would ever, in my life, swim in lake water in general. I don't like swimming personally. It's a personal thing, but,
Well, anyways, that brings us to our first topic. Have y'all ever had a moment where you're just hanging out with friends, family, whoever, and a random guy just comes up, at first you're like, oh, he seems nice, he's doing his own thing, and then he keeps on joining in the conversations, and he keeps on joining in, and just, I don't know how to describe it. Being imprudent.
that guy. Just that guy.
That guy. We met a guy.
Don't know his name. I don't remember
Don't know his name. And I would feel bad excluding him because apparently he went to the springs all by himself. And I would feel bad just, not letting him join in the conversation. So
Yeah.
I did, but he was like I want to say that he was like AIDS.
AIDS? That's kind of an insult to people who have AIDS.
But, well, they should have worn protection.
You be like that?
Unless they're into that. People are into that. Weird fact. But, where, or do you know in the grass, those little stickler things?
Yeah.
He was like one of those.
But long story short, we were in a pool, me, Travis, and Travis's little cousin. We were in a pool, just having fun, and
Man, our business.
yeah, we decided to take pictures. And when we started taking pictures, the random guy we don't know, he decided to join the pictures with us. Of course, we didn't know him, but we didn't want to say no at the same time, so we took pictures with him, and it was fun or whatever.
We copped him out.
Yeah, we cropped him out. Eventually, at the end of the day, we cropped him out. But we decided to, after the pictures, we're gonna take a break, go up to the picnic area, and there was food, so we were hungry, so we need some food. Then he followed us over to the picnic area, and again, we don't even know his damn name, let alone where he came from. So after spending about 10 minutes of awkwardness with him, we find out that he lives 10 minutes from where the springs were. It took us about 2 hours to get there. Exactly 2 hours, but he got there in 10 minutes, riding on his bike. And that was fine and all, but
I mean, it's like me and my trail. Like, I spend some time and I go out there. I'll go by myself, listen to my music, feeling in my feelings. You know what I mean?
in your feelings, yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna like pull up some random people and then like maybe I'll start conversations. I love that. I love talking to people, but I'm not gonna be that guy.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. And you know what? It wasn't only the fact that I was being nice or like I didn't want to like throw any shade without having to throw it, but this man brought a full knife with him And
He
two,
did.
he brought one of those knives where it's like a
Double-ended blade.
double-ended blade. And first off, who brings that to a spring?
I don't understand
Second
why
off,
you need a knife.
he brought two little things like
Of dynamite.
dynamite.
Of tree stumpers. Like, the dynamite had enough damage to blow out a tree stump. It was...
Oh,
Yeah, that was grade A military dynamite. It wasn't a firework.
that's not.
That was
those.
dynamite.
I've had those before. Those are little firework things.
Those are fireworks?
Those will blow off your fingers though.
Yeah, okay.
But part of me was like, bro, what if he just like, you know, he has that kind of haircut. He has that type vibe.
He has that kind of...
He had the
haircut.
vibe of, oh, we're friends until, you know, I snap.
Yeah, I got...
He had a moment. He had a moment where we were just sitting on like the picnic area,
Mhm.
and he snapped for a quick second. He's like, oh, I just got a little angry there for a second.
He did?
He did?
I don't know. Did he?
No, he did.
Oh.
But again, moral of the story is, go with your friends and family places. Be respectful. Be nice to people. But don't push yourself on people.
I agree. I mean, I kind of thought about it on both sides. Like how you said, he didn't come here with anyone, so...
I pulled a Naruto.
Yeah, I mean... What does that mean?
Well, in Naruto, like, his whole thing, he, if anyone has watched Naruto, he's pulled a, well, I remember the days where I was lonely. Well, he's lonely too, we just need to be friends to him. You know, he's pulled that with, like, several people. So I pulled a Naruto. I was kind of like, you know, I remember those days of, you know, not having as many friends, not being as social.
Yeah. But at least...
So I would feel wrong taking him out. That, and I feel like he would have started useless drama.
But I mean, I understand that, but on the same tier, you said that, well, we should let him in. And that's fine. Like, if you feel like someone deserves to be in your...
What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Dice&Socks podcast number 2.
Number 2? Yeah.
With your two favorite hosts,
Only
Travis.
And Champion. What's up, everyone? What's up?
Hope y'all are having a dandy time.
Having a good dandy time. Nice job.
Georgie. 'Cause you know it.
Okay.
I'm special.
He's special. Today was actually a really productive day. I'm not gonna lie.
Production.
I've spent the day with Travis. I had a lot of fun today. First and foremost, thank you for letting me come over. I had a lot of fun today.
Yes, coming over.
Okay, but yeah, where do we go again?
We went to Tarpon Springs.
In, not Tampa, Florida, where is it?
You're acting like I know stuff. Anyways, it's like an hour. What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Dice&Socks podcast number 2.
Number 2? Yeah.
With your two favorite hosts,
Only
Travis.
And Champion. What's up, everyone? What's up?
Hope y'all are having a dandy time.
Having a good dandy time. Nice job.
Georgie. 'Cause you know it.
Okay.
I'm special.
He's special. Today was actually a really productive day. I'm not gonna lie.
Production.
I've spent the day with Travis. I had a lot of fun today. First and foremost, thank you for letting me come over. I had a lot of fun today.
Yes, coming over.
Okay, but yeah, where do we go again?
We went to Tarpon Springs.
In, not Tampa, Florida, where is it?
You're acting like I know stuff. Anyways, it's like an hour or 2 drive. Beautiful springs. Water very, very cold.
It's very cold. It took me a good 30 minutes to get into the water, honestly.
Yes, he was very scared.
Man, leave me alone. It was worth it. Afterwards, I did it, but...
He was like, I'm just gonna, no, that's too cold, that's too cold. Okay, just a little bit further. And I was like, come on, buddy. Come on. Almost there.
It was worth it, though. Other than that, I honestly had a lot of fun today. I didn't think I would ever in my life swim in lake water in general. I don't like swimming personally. It's a personal thing. But
Well, anyways, that brings us to our first topic. Have y'all ever had a moment where you're just hanging out with friends, family, whoever, and a random guy just comes up, just, at first you're like, oh, he seems nice, he's doing his own thing, and then he keeps on joining in the conversations, and he keeps on joining in, and just, I don't know how to describe it. Being imprudent.
that guy, just that guy.
That guy. We met a guy.
Don't know his name. I don't remember
Don't know his name. And I would feel bad excluding him because apparently he went to the springs all by himself. And I would feel bad just, not letting him join in the conversation. So
Yeah.
I did, but he was like I want to say that he was like AIDS.
AIDS? That's kind of an insult to people who have AIDS.
But, well, they should have worn protection.
You'd be like that.
Unless they're into that. People are into that. Weird fact. But, where, or do you know in the grass, those little stickler things?
Yeah.
He was like one of those.
But long story short, we were in a pool, me, Travis, and Travis's little cousin. We were in a pool, just having fun, and
Man, our business.
yeah, we decided to take pictures, and when we started taking pictures, the random guy we don't know, he decided to join the pictures with us. Of course, we didn't know him, but we didn't want to say no at the same time, so we took pictures with him, and it was fun or whatever.
We copped him out.
Yeah, we cropped him out. Eventually, at the end of the day, we cropped him out, but we decided to, after the pictures, we're gonna take a break, go up to the picnic area, and there was food, so we were hungry, so we need some food. Then he followed us over to the picnic area, and again, we don't even know his damn name, let alone where he came from. So after spending about 10 minutes of awkwardness with him, we find out that he lives 10 minutes from where the springs were. It took us about 2 hours to get there. Exactly 2 hours, but he got there in 10 minutes, riding on his bike. And that was fine and all, but
I mean, it's like me and my trail. Like, I spend some time and I go out there. I'll go by myself, listen to my music, feeling in my feelings. You know what I mean?
in your feelings, yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna like pull up to some random people and then like maybe I'll start conversations. I love that. I love talking to people, but I'm not gonna be that guy.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. And you know what? It wasn't only the fact that I was being nice or like I didn't want to like throw any you shade without having to throw it, but this man brought a full knife with him, and he brought one of those knives where it's like a
double-ended blade.
Ended blade. And first off, who brings that to a spring?
I don't understand
Second
why
off,
you need a knife.
he brought two little things that, like
Of dynamite.
Of
tree stumpers. Like, the dynamite had enough damage to blow out a tree stump. It was...
Oh.
Yeah, that was grade A military dynamite. It wasn't a firework.
That's not...
That was
those,
dynamite.
I've had those before. Those are little firework things.
Those are fireworks?
Those will blow off your fingers, though.
Yeah, okay.
But part of me was like, bro, what if he just, like... he has that kind of haircut. He has that type vibe.
He has that kind of...
He had the vibe of, oh, we're friends until, I snap.
Yeah, I got...
He had a moment. He had a moment where we were just sitting on, like the picnic area.
Mhm.
And he snapped for a quick second. He's like, oh, I just got a little angry there for a second.
He did?
He did?
I don't know. Did he?
No, he did.
Oh.
But again, moral of the story is, go with your friends and family places, be respectful, be nice to people, but don't push yourself on people.
I agree. I mean, I kind of thought about it on both sides. Like how you said, he didn't come here with anyone, so...
I pulled a Naruto.
Yeah, I mean, What does that mean?
Well, in Naruto, like his whole thing, he if anyone has watched Naruto, he's pulled a. Well, I remember the days where I was lonely. Well, he's lonely too. We just need to be friends to him. You know, he's pulled that with like several people. So I pulled a Naruto. I was kind of like, you know, I remember those days of, you know, not having as many friends, not being as social.
Yeah, but at least
So I would feel wrong taking him out. That, and I feel like he would have started useless drama.
But I mean, I understand that, but on the same tier, you said that, well, we should let him in. And that's fine. Like, if you feel like someone deserves to be in your circle of friends, of course you would let them in. But imposing yourself on someone else's family gathering?
Yeah. Like,
It's
throwing,
yeah.
like...
It's one thing to let somebody in your house.
It was like...
And it's another thing for them to come into your house.
It was like bowling. Like, we were the pins, and he was the bowling ball.
I don't know about that. I could knock his ass down if I really wanted to, but...
He was like...
I got some real pumped up Kicks vibes from him. Also, the story gets better because
Talk a
so
little lower.
my bad.
To the,
Oh,
but yeah.
oh yeah, that's really bad, Spike.
Sorry if it's too loud. But continue.
All right, so the story gets better because so we decide to stay at the picnic area, and he goes back to swimming, which is fine. So he comes back and he says, "Hey guys, I found $20 in the pool."
I don't think he found it in the pool.
No, that was a full wet $20 bill. He
I
found
feel
it.
like he wet the $20 bill on his face.
I don't know, but either way, he had $20. So
Positive
he
vibes.
went to the store, and we haven't seen him for a bit. So on our way to actually leaving the general park, he comes back with a backpack full of sodas and like beef jerky and stuff. And I felt bad for kind of blowing him off because it's free soda. Like, the guy was trying to be nice, you know? I did feel bad about that.
You know, there's that. But part of me... So, it's something about certain people just rub me the wrong way. And it's just the way some people talk. And I feel like the way he was talking about, like, his girlfriend was a little...
Yeah.
See, he was, like, very... on the point where she's black.
Yeah,
And,
he was
and
kind
like,
of...
that's okay, whatever. Cool. But he made it very clear.
that his girlfriend is black.
I feel like if it was just like me and like some other white kid, he wouldn't make that clear.
I don't think he would need to.
I don't understand the way. And then he apparently he fought a guy to get her. I mean, like, I get the whole fighting, like, oh, she's mine, but
In my personal opinion, if you have to try that hard, she better be worth it.
she better be.
And from what she told us, they're not together anymore. So
Don't think it was worth it.
I don't think that was worth it.
I think a lot of fighting is useless. I don't think there's a real point to most fighting. But
One thing he did try to specify a lot, which I didn't understand, was that he said his girlfriend gave him the black card, and
yeah, that rubbed me the wrong way.
I don't know if he was trying to let me help him say the N-word, which of course I'm not gonna do that, but
No, he was a full-blown cracker.
you can't say that either. It's kind of wrong both ways.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of wrong to say that as well.
Call someone a cracker?
Oh yeah, you're white.
I'm a cracker.
You are. I'm not gonna say you are, but
Literally, my little cousin and when we there was a little trail thing, and my little cousin said, "Here, we'll bring your brothers and sisters with you," and he pulled out a thing of crackers.
that's your cousin. Like, that's family. I personally
Still.
won't say that.
Still, I think that's just funny.
But you do you, man.
I think a lot of people. I made a cracker joke to people at Chick-fil-A, and they laughed their butts off.
People at Chick-fil-A.
Mhm.
You made a joke
Yep.
to people at Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A people are nice.
You know, speaking of Chick-fil-A,
I want Chick-fil-A. Oh,
it's
yeah.
actually 10 minutes. Should we keep going?
Let's see.
Oh, May's backup is still... Yo, DM me. You're cool. DM me, May.
I think this is where we should end the
live stream.
Finish the quick story real quick.
You know, I could finish the story.
Or it's cliffhanger.
Or I could leave it at a cliffhanger. I could not finish the story.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm that guy. We said don't be that guy. I'm that guy. So, yeah, let's leave it at that.
All right.
Deal?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Sorry, dads.
All right, I will. I appreciate it.
I appreciate all of you. This live will be keeping on the Dice&Socks, so people will be able to re-see it.
Yeah.
And thank you to the future viewers. Continue what you were saying.
Okay, so as I was saying, I heard that Chick-fil-A is kind of getting some backlash because, Chick-fil-A, apparently they donate to anti-LGBTQ plus organizations. And because of that, people are...
But they're chicken tenders.
But they're chicken tenders. That's where, you know, that whole idea of morality comes in. Are you willing to...
You're right, that's wrong for me to say.
I mean, personally, I love Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A too. I've had many friends who say they love Chick-fil-A, even if they are homophobic. And I don't like that they're homophobic. In fact, I think it's very wrong.
But I do love Chick-fil-A.
But I'm not gonna lie. I've had Chick-fil-A maybe 6 times, and it is barely in the beginning of the month.
Oh, just this month alone?
Just, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I love Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A. But, I mean...
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I mean, I'm not in their, you know, position.
We can't stop Chick-fil-A. There's no way of stopping it, so there's no real point in protesting it and not having their delicious
At the same time,
chicken tenders.
We protest stuff all the time, and there's no real change going on because of it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that protest we went on in freshman year.
I feel like you're right.
Yeah.
A lot of the things we say as millennial, or are we millennials or Generation Z? Whatever. A lot of people.
I don't know
the
the terms.
generation.
We're
The younger generation. We don't really get our voices heard. We're usually called as the Oh, they're just on their phones all the time, and they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, we're not taking as seriously as I would like to, you know, but...
Well, that's how they're seen, but then, like, the second we actually go out and do something, which is protesting, they're like, wait, stop that.
Yeah.
In the name of the law,
If we
go
don't-
back inside.
If we don't protest, then it's a matter of technology and how we're always on our phones. But when we do protest, we're being rebellious, and we should respect our elders.
Yes.
Which, of course, I've seen both sides of the spectrum of. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure every kid has, but... In all honesty, I feel you do what's right. And...
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually excited for the upcoming election because a lot of us are gonna be 18.
You're right.
A lot of us are gonna be
You're
18.
Right. Hopefully some things will be legal.
We're not gonna specify what, but hopefully...
Because we do respect our other people's opinions.
Yeah,
We
everyone's
want to be
opinion.
as broad as we can, get as much. But I think we all know, as millennials, our generation, whatever, younger generation, what we want. And I think what we deserve.
It should be legal.
It should be legal.
It should be legal.
It helps a lot of people. It's you know, it's already Yeah, next topic.
Next topic.
Next topic.
Then again, we can't talk about it. You know what? Just my personal opinion.
The devil's lettuce.
Marijuana should be legal, and I'm pretty sure if you are still listening to the podcast, you obviously will agree on that because marijuana. I mean, it's not a hard.
Marijuana.
It's.
Hey, what's it? No, never. I'm not gonna say it. All right, continue.
I want to hear what you're gonna say after this.
If you guys really want to hear what I said, you guys can DM me. But
You're not gonna just say it. Just say it, man. No.
No.
It's like a bad joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know what it is. Okay, well, never mind then. Well, marijuana isn't classified as a hard drug, so therefore it's not addictive, unlike heroin, cocaine, so on and so forth.
And as long as you keep it in a certain quantity, you're not doing it like every day. I think it's good for mind and soul.
It actually has health benefits, but either way, even if you do it every day, there's no way you can get addicted to it.
Very true.
There's no way. Like if you gave someone 20
You can't-
brownies, they'd eat one and then be asleep afterwards. There's no way you can.
You can't get addicted, but you can get dependent.
You
Now,
can get dependent.
Hear me out. There's a difference. Addiction's like your mind's like you need it. That's what you want. That's if you don't get it, your mind's gonna punish you. Your body's gonna punish you. But
Yeah. No dopamine.
dependency is like this is one of the few things that actually makes me happy, and I have to do it to ensure that happiness. I think that would be more towards dependency.
I agree. I mean,
So I think you can get a dependency on it. You can get a, this is one of the only few things, and I need only that, but your body won't punish you for it.
I never thought about it like that. I just thought about it of how it's not addictive, and that was always my main argument, you know, because
Addiction is where you get backlashes. I think dependency is when you don't. The only backlashes you may get is a few mental, some.
and some.
I don't think it should be one of the main reasons that you use to help with yourself. I think it's what, I think you should use it if you need it, or if you really want it. Let's be real.
I feel like it should be more. It should be recreationally used.
Yes, for
It should.
sure.
It should definitely be
Look at it.
recreationally used.
Other states have it. Why can't we? My only biggest worry is the fluctuation in people. Because you know, mostly stoners. Like, for instance, you would want to move where the Holy Grail is, right? You would want to move where the Fountain of Youth is. So I mean, if you look into it, like places like where it's legal, once they made it legal, they had a huge amount of people come on in. If you really look into it,
Like, what do you mean?
like more people, they would go towards it because that's where the good stuff is, where it's legal.
That's true. Colorado is actually pretty heavy populated now. I want to say it's one of the top 5 populated states now because of its laid-back marijuana laws. Actually, last summer, I've met some people from Colorado.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, of course they were.
It's legal in Canada. I have a friend or two in Canada. They're very nice guys.
It's legal in Canada.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But it's not American. No, like it's not part of America.
Well, in general, the fluctuation of people. So I think it should be legal, but I think we should legalize it all at once to prevent the mass amounts of people to come in.
Yeah.
Because that just ruins economy. Although us humans are great at ruining economies. I mean, look at Earth. Global warming, which I believe in heavily.
I don't understand how you don't believe in that.
I don't. Ice caps, those aren't melting.
I'm honestly trying to
Silly
piece together
things.
how people don't believe.
Bro, the ice caps just need a break for a little bit. They just need a break, man. It's global warming is real.
They just need a break, man. Totally. No.
Global warming. No, I can't do the orange voice.
In all honesty, though, I don't understand how people don't believe. Like,
I don't understand how people don't believe in humans being bad. You know, we're terrible. I mean, we're not terrible, but like we have our good moments too.
We're terrible.
But like to the Earth, I mean, like let's be real. We have global warming. We cause the most extinctions. We've caused so many extinctions, and that is crazy to me. That is so crazy to me.
We've caused so many extinctions.
Of animals, yes.
Yeah, who else was gonna do it? I think we're the only ones who could do that. I don't think anyone.
That is a lie. Actually, although it does have us in general, animals can do that too if they are moved to a different biome.
Yeah, that is true. I don't think about that.
Like for wolves, very important. If you can, I'm not sure where the petition is. There's a petition to help save them.
Save wolves?
Yes, because they are very, very important into the ecosystem. Believe it or not, without them, there would be influx in things like deers and stuff. And then if there's a bunch of deers and there's less grass, and with less grass, there's less animals that can eat out of that, and then there's it's a domino effect. Us humans give a domino effect on everything. Every little thing we do helps ruin the earth.
Since we're talking about the domino effect, can we talk about the people on the internet who think that buying a metal straw is going to help that domino effect? We can talk about that, right?
I think it helps.
We can talk about the fact how they buy a metal straw but yet go to Starbucks and drink out of a plastic cup, right?
Okay.
Right?
I saw a video, and the girl's like, "I'm saving the earth," and then she had a Starbucks cup, and then she threw the straw. She's like, "I won't be using you," and then she poured it in her Starbucks into a cup and threw the plastic cup off the bridge, and she's like, "I don't need that. I'm good for the environment." I think metal straws are important though.
Metal straws are important?
They're very important.
Okay.
Although the whole straw thing is mostly geared towards sea turtles.
I don't understand why. Like, there's more animals in the ocean besides
sea turtles.
Sea
Are
turtles.
just into straws, and
I mean, I've seen a
shame
video
here,
of that.
but we're gonna shame them for that.
I've seen a video of a plastic straw
Not
get stuck in a turtle's nostril.
golly gee. Not only that, but it isn't as so much of straws being the biggest cause of ruining like fish ecosystems. It's fish nets, fish nets.
So why is everyone so adamant about metal straws?
To help save the turtles.
Like,
and stop using plastic so much, because plastic, it takes years on years just to break down.
okay,
And that's just unhealthy.
let's think about it like this, okay? Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
So, the packaging the straw comes in is plastic. The truck used to drive the plastic packaging with the metal straw on it produces
Uses
fossil
gas.
fuels and gas emissions into the ozone layer. You using that straw to buy a drink from Starbucks in a plastic cup is also plastic. You driving there also releases gas emissions into the ozone layer.
Golly. You have
A
a point.
plastic straw
Fuck humans.
isn't gonna fuck humans at this point. Like, we just suck. I mean, we're trying. I'll give us that. We're trying, but
You really are.
But a plastic straw, I feel like if you want to help, try to eliminate as much as you can altogether. Like Starbucks, they sell reusable cups. Like
Very true.
they sell like the
That's just one of the few companies doing it. I'm not sure which other ones are doing it, but I know some are.
yeah.
And I'm actually really happy for that. I feel like the small changes will hopefully help.
I just don't want to be made out like a bad person for not owning a plastic straw. I mean, a metal straw, but at the same time they drink out of
Yeah, I get that.
plastic cups, you know?
Let's go into more of a light topic.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been very dark, and we're not wrong. I think this is all important things that need to be said to the 1 or 2 people who are actually going to listen to this.
well, honestly, I think we have a dedicated viewer because on our live stream, when we left the story off at the Chick-fil-A,
Don't say her name.
I'm not gonna say her name. Well, I'm not gonna say her name, but one of the viewers on our live stream says, and I quote, laughing emoji, LOL, so you finna tell me the rest of the fucking story, right? Because I'm not satisfied with the cliffhanger. So we're doing good, apparently.
Bro, that's, we started with light topic, going to a dark topic, and, we're halfway through. We're basically we're almost halfway through, depending how long we go. So yeah, what else is there, is there anything you want to talk about specifically? Is there anything that's been on your mind?
The fact that for all Florida residents who are watching this, we have 21 days of school left, counting today. Not September, July 20th.
But when this is released.
Yeah, I'm saying like as of today, as of
Whoa.
July 20th, we have 21 days of school. 21 days until school.
Are you ready for school?
Honestly?
It's not a light topic. That's a very dreading, evil topic.
I know. So let's talk about it.
That is, I am scared.
In all honesty, I remember a time, and I'm pretty sure anyone who watches this can agree. We used to miss our friends. I used to miss going to school. Now I kind of don't want to Get up
I'm all you need.
and leave. Yeah, you're all I need.
I'm all you need.
You're all I need, Travis.
Fist bump.
In all honesty, I mean, of course I have to be ready for it, because if I'm not
It's
ready
school.
for it, then yeah, I have to be ready for it. But in all honesty, I don't have that sense of determination anymore to want to go to school, you know?
Oh yeah, no. I, you know, to be completely honest with everyone here, I'm just, part of me is ready to see my friends. The other part of me is ready to move on, relationship-wise.
Okay.
I've kept myself single all summer. Clap, 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 clap. Because for obvious, or you guys don't know, but I have my reasons, and I'm ready for that that to come back on up. Cause I've had people hit me up. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just, these days people just want the wrong things.
And what do you want?
Someone to cuddle with.
You be like that. You really be like that.
You know, all people really want these days, all girls and guys, all they want from me is just, you know, some McLovin'. And I mean, like, everyone just wants to do hardcore stuff. Golly gee. And that's fine. Don't get me wrong, but, that shouldn't be your focus, I think, in relationships. I think that's part of what ruins relationships now. You know, I think we're focusing on the wrong things with your partner, especially in high school. Sure, high school, you're supposed to have fun, you're supposed to do all this stuff, but what's the point of that? You know, it feels good for the moment, but that doesn't end up feeling good later.
I agree. Okay. I totally agree, honestly. I enjoy the fact that people hit you up. I mean, that's great, you know.
Oh yeah. Not only that, but I feel, okay, so I don't feel that bad when I'm turning down girls, because usually this sounds very narcissistic, I swear, girls do hit me up, hard to believe, but, anyways, I feel bad turning them down, right? But I feel even worse turning down guys.
Wait, what? Really?
I'm straight, but I feel worse turning down guys because it's harder for them. It is really harder for them to find, I mean, these days,
Yeah, it is.
find people that aren't gonna judge them,
Yeah,
and
it is.
then find someone attractive who is also a male and also likes guys.
Yeah,
So
it
I
is.
never give them a hard time. I think all of you should agree with this. I think you should never give them a hard time. I think you should be respectful, say, hey, I ain't with that, but I respect that.
I think you should do that with anyone, not just.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
True. But I don't know, and it's harder for them. I'd like to think. I think, anyways, from what I hear, you know, there's definitely a lot of controversial stuff right there.
Of course.
You know, so I feel bad usually when I turn them down.
Well, seeing how I know you and we're gonna be juniors this year, and I don't know what grade level
Golly.
everyone else is going into, but I think we should just keep that in mind. You know that, you know, we all are getting older, so that means more relationships, more chances to meet new people. So if something doesn't work out, try your best to end it on good terms. You know.
Yes.
I think that's the best
I've
advice.
never had that luxury.
Really?
No. All of my exes. No offense to anyone that are listening.
Okay.
Golly,
Go
I
on.
didn't think about that.
Go on.
Probably gonna be listening to this, but you know, they just. Some exes, like, I've been cheated on before several times. I've had relationships where they've detached themselves multiple times and then make me feel like the bad guy always, or I've been left at parties with people before, or I mean, one girl, let me not have this be a sob story.
Yeah, let's not.
Let me not have this
Let's
as a sob story.
not.
But back to the
Just
main
wait.
point at hand.
Just for some prior knowledge, Travis has been going through the emotions for a bit, and honestly, Travis, I'm here for you, man. I really
Thanks,
am.
homie.
Alright, I'm
Thanks.
here for
I
you.
love you.
No homo though.
No,
No homo.
I mean,
Anyways,
anyways.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean,
Kiss emoji. Kiss emoji.
Kiss emoji.
Kiss emoji.
But, and on, I mean,
Oh my
I agree.
God.
Like, I mean, this school year, I don't know when. Like, I have people who listen from different parts of the world. Like, always. Like, I didn't know we outreach that far. But like, whenever you get back to school, or if you're going to college or whatever,
Or if you're a dropout.
just do what makes you happy first. You know, focus on yourself first, and then, just my opinion. Once you focus on yourself and you become your best self, then, you know, the rest will follow. You'll meet good people who think the same as you. I met Travis.
Yeah, how did we meet? Let's have a little homie story. How did we meet?
I don't think we were that good friends in freshman year. I know at the end of freshman year you had a party thing going on for your birthday, and I couldn't go. Well, I could go, but it was too far. I guess I couldn't go. However, this year I live with my stepmom now, so I have a little bit more freedom.
What do you do?
What?
I said, what are you doing, Steph?
What are you doing, step?
Okay. Okay, continue.
What are you doing, stepmom? Shut up.
What are you doing, Step? What are you doing, Step Scoob?
Was that supposed to be a Shaggy impression?
Continue with what you're saying.
Also, 100% promise we always keep our podcast uncut, so that's staying in.
Sadly, it is.
But yeah, this year, I'm glad I talked to you a little bit more. Well, we did talk last year, but we kind of.
I think you definitely become to the point where you're my top 3.
Top 3?
You're like part of my unholy trinity.
Wouldn't it be? It's not a trinity because if I'm in top 3 plus you, that's 4.
Oh. Heck.
Hecking frick. We don't curse on this channel.
Yes,
We don't curse.
do.
We don't curse on this channel. We're a Minecraft tutorial channel.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
I love Minecraft. We already covered that topic.
Yeah, we covered that last time.
If you haven't already, why haven't you?
Another.
If you haven't, why don't you watch the first podcast and go straight to the second one for that one person? I know you're somewhere.
What?
There's some person. I know there's gonna be someone who just gets straight to the second podcast.
Well, we're gonna number the podcasts.
I know.
Why would they go to the second one then if they see number 1?
Humans.
Well, then that would be if they're watching the second one first and they get to the specific part.
You're right.
They
you're
better
right.
put
Good
in the
job.
comments, wow, I'm stupid. I guess I should have went to the first one first. It's not like I didn't see the numbers or anything.
Yes.
And if that happens, congratulations on past champion and past Travis for giving us fair warning ahead of time. But
I always like to go ahead and call myself past Travis, or I'll say future Travis occasionally, because then it's just like, am I gonna have a memory of that?
I mean,
is future Travis gonna be like, hey, remember past Travis? And then current Travis is gonna be like, yo, hated that guy.
hated that guy. I thought you were gonna go somewhere positive with that, like, oh yeah, nice job, past Travis. Hey, future Travis, any good aspirations?
I do love myself for the most part.
For the most part.
For the most part,
I think
everyone
that's
has their
everyone.
own flaws.
Everyone does.
Everyone does that.
Of course, we'll see our flaws more vibrantly than other people. You know.
Yeah.
Like, we took some pictures today while we were at the Springs, and we put them as posts, but for some reason, me and Travis could only focus on the things we hated about ourselves, and
I know. And, you know, I feel like that's very hypocritical of us, because I say go love yourself a lot, but that really do be hard, don't it?
it really do be like that sometimes.
It do.
It really do.
But, you know what, part of me has come to a realization where I don't need part of this stuff. I don't need a six-pack. I'd like one.
Yeah, I'd love one.
I'm sure.
I used to have one. I got fat.
You got thick.
There's a difference. There's a
Thicky
definite-
Vicky.
There's a definite difference.
Thicky Vicky.
Okay, so I know you guys can't see what he did that for, but we're watching the sound waves of our recording as we do it. So when he did that little 10-second seizure thing. It was like
Seizure?
a solid block of just sound waves, and it came out pretty good. I don't know.
I liked it. It was quirky.
It was quirky. This is why we're.
I wonder if my slang, the things I say, if I will keep that up, and I wonder if like I'll be like looking back at it and like, yo, what was he thinking?
I mean, I used
Retweet.
to. Travis's sister says retweet.
Yeah.
Like how people say relatable, she says retweet.
Like if you relate to someone, say retweet, bro. On jaw.
Oh,
I'm saying on jaw, but I'm sure future Travis is gonna be like,
shut up.
shut up, past Travis,
jump in
and
a-
then I'll be
jump in
like,
a lake.
fight me, bro, and then I'll probably lose because future Travis is more powerful than past Travis, or maybe not. Maybe future Travis is crippled.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Well, speaking of the future, we have a lot of future developments for Dice&Socks. We found an amazing digital artist to do some cover art. Actually, it's the cover art they will be seeing now.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're talking about it, but we don't have it yet. But when they listen to this, it'll
And
be there.
you'll see their at most likely on
Yeah,
the bottom.
link in description for their Instagram.
Most likely.
Of course, no. Everyone who helps us out,
Yes.
we're giving them the credit
Yes.
they deserve. And
Somewhere, someplace.
yes,
Everyone
and
deserves
this,
credit.
we've seen a rough draft as of yet, but once we put it up, we won't know what it will look like. So right now, we're telling you our idea of what the rough draft looks like, and the rough draft looks amazing. We loved it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the rough draft looks amazing. So
Uh,
what you'll be seeing on screen now is the finished product of our digital artist. Link in description. And I'm just kind of grateful that we have
we have
so much support.
We do have
as
a lot
of
of
yet.
support. Last video we thanked everyone like a million times, but we really are thankful for everyone who's hit 39 minutes.
We're
Or
at 30. Wait, we're not at. We're at 38.
Grab face.
Don't
Squeeze, squeeze.
don't touch my face. You have weird hands. They smell funny. Your hands smell funny.
Your hands smell funny.
You're not wrong though. We're not at 30. We're about to hit 39 minutes. I think that 45 minutes is like a good time.
Thank you, 39-minuters.
Yeah, if you're at 39 minutes, good luck is gonna come your way in the next 39 days. I don't know.
You know what I hate?
Hmm.
I hate chainmail or spam, where it'll be like, if you don't reshare this, you're gonna get pounded by Santa Claus in the middle of the night while you're getting tortured. Have you ever gotten one of those?
Who still checks their email?
Well, not just email, Instagram too. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
Like those random links?
just some random links. Or it'll be like, if you don't share this, Jesus won't love you anymore. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, like
Those get on my
repost
nerves.
if you love your mom. Skip if you think she's ugly. I skip. I don't know if that makes me a bad person.
No, I just don't do spam. I'm sure you don't do spam. I mean, it's annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying.
Let's be real here.
And
It's
then like
annoying.
the things they put on their story is like always like badly cropped or photoshopped, and it's like always low quality.
yeah.
But I don't know. I mean,
Sorry about the Santa Claus comment, by the way. I feel like that's very weird. I'm a weird guy.
you are. But we're sticking with this uncut.
But we're Dice&Socks, and that's
We're
what we're all
Dice&Socks.
about.
Yeah.
Any last minute topics?
We have 5 minutes. We can do a lot in 5 minutes.
Or we could probably go farther than 5 minutes, but I
Yeah.
feel like we might want to keep it 45 for now. Or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see
something-
how we're feeling.
Well,
in
something
5
I noticed is that although we do record a lot of time on our podcast, it doesn't seem like a lot because we're just
No.
talking.
No, it's just us talking in a room with me and my cloud goggles and your
My hippie goggles.
yeah, which you'll see in the cover art.
Yeah, you'll see it in the cover art.
If that ends up being the cover art, I'm saying it most 99% will be. But if something comes along and I don't know what, but if something comes along and it isn't,
No, it'll be. We're not. I personally feel like we shouldn't post these until we have cover art. And if it is posted, then it'll have cover art.
Yes, yeah. I'm just saying if like there's any small changes in the cover art, or if that person says, "Hey, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore," you know.
Then okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why she would, because she's a great woman
I don't
great
know.
person.
Person.
I always feel so bad when I've misgendered people before, and I feel really bad about it always. To be honest.
I do too. I kind of have to watch out for that.
You know, so I mostly call people homies now, or like bros or broskies or
Just something
shads or
general.
brads or dads. I call people dad a lot, or pops or padre or
You have a lot of names, people. What do you call me?
daddy.
No. Travis, we talked about this, Travis.
What do you mean we talked about
We
this?
talked about this.
Oh, are we not coming out?
We not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
The world can't handle us.
Not yet. Like maybe like if we get like 50 subscribers, like
50 subscribers?
like 4. Like remember how we
Can,
said like
can you do a little 50 subscriber special?
Yeah.
Oh, 50 subscribers special. We're thinking about it. Turn back on the music.
okay. But we talked about this, okay?
Yes, we talked about this.
Okay. Hi,
Anyways,
hi, we're back.
sorry. We went under a tunnel.
Yeah, we had to talk about some things.
A
Travis
very
needs to learn his place.
Tunnel. I've been a bad.
You've been Travis, we've talked about this.
Sorry.
We talked about this, Travis. Okay.
It just gets lonely sometimes, and
We've talked about this. You know, how much time is left? We've talked about
it's
this.
here. Okay, 50 subscriber special. We're planning on.
We actually have some ideas. We put it on our story on our page, but what we're thinking about doing is doing Cards Against Humanity. For those who don't know what that is, it's a really fun and kind of inappropriate card game.
Very not PG-13.
It's not. However, there are online versions of it, and if we hit 50 subscribers, we thought about doing an online version.
Although that may seem like a small number, getting people to subscribe is a lot of work.
Like everyone started off
Like
small.
people follow so quickly on Instagram and
But
stuff.
subscribing is
It's like you have to beg.
yeah.
I mean, we don't beg
We don't. We just kind of push the idea.
of subscribing because
Yeah.
we deserve it.
We will never ever in a million years tell you to like and subscribe and share our podcast. We will never in a million years do
Unless
that.
you want to.
Unless you want to. But we will never tell you to do it.
Never.
I mean, we might say it.
But we
won't tell you.
We don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
And that loops. That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy from the first topic. Again.
Yeah.
I think we hit a good amount of topics. We're hitting 45 minutes here. Anything last minute?
If you're here to the 45 minutes, like the last one, thank you. Round of
Thank
applause.
you.
Give it up for
I
yourself.
appreciate you. I did the outro last time, right?
I think you did.
All right.
Well, so just for a quick recap, we're Dice&Socks. We have a lot of ideas for the future. We have a lot of ideas.
possible. And now I'm just saying possible, but I think it'd really be cool to get stickers.
Stickers.
Okay.
Okay.
Because a really good idea popped up.
Don't not yet. Well, I know what you're talking about, but don't say the idea. Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
I'm gonna trust you on this. Sorry, we are really good at leaving people on cliffhangers. You'll have to find out, depending on how many subscribers we get, depending on how many likes we get. We might invest in getting stickers.
But we're not telling you to like and subscribe. Remember, we will never tell you ever to do
We're
that.
just hypnotizing you.
Yeah, we're hypnotizing you to make you like and subscribe, but we're not telling you to do it.
Not telling you to.
But we have a lot of plans for the future.
We're nodding to it.
We're nodding to, yeah.
That there's a button you can press.
There's a button you could press, and then there's a bell besides that button for post notifications, you know?
If that's your vibe.
If that's your vibe, man.
But we're not gonna tell you.
We're not telling you
to do that, because that is just, you don't want to be that podcast.
Yeah. We're not that podcast. We're the Dice&Socks podcast.
Keep in mind we have other content on here. If you can check that out. I don't know if it's gonna be any more than the one video and the other podcast.
I don't think it's gonna be that much left. We're not at that. We're not at that stage
I want to
yet.
be able to go ahead and do more videos, but keep in mind we're not just a podcast. We're Dice&Socks as a whole. All this is a small thing we have going. We have regular videos too, if you want to check that out. Or video as of now, possibly videos later on.
Possibly. We're doing videos later on.
Yes, we are.
We're just starting. We're
just
starting.
This is just the beginnings, ladies, gentlemen, Travises, whatever you may be.
Whatever you identify as. And with that being the case, we're going to wrap this up here, dudes and dudettes. This has been the second official episode of Dice&Socks, and
Wrap it up like a Christmas present.
wrap it up like a Christmas present. And if you've made it this far,
Thank you.
thank you again.
And good night, good morning, good afternoon.
Have a
good
good-
no time, because time is a human-made construct.
Time is a human construct. And with that being the case,
And that's a topic for another day.
that's a topic for another day.